What up gamers, I'm Jason, and today on Dice & Dragons I'm going to be unboxing the Wizard of Oz adventure book game. This is the second in the series, the first being The Princess Bride. Both are published by Ravensburger and designed by Ryan Miller. Now this is a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players ages 10 and above, and each chapter plays in about 15 minutes. Now what will you be doing in this game? Well, you're going through the events of the movie The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy has arrived in Oz, or you might even play the first chapter being sucked up into Oz. I don't know. I haven't taken a peek at the book yet, and you do need to get her back to Kansas. To do that, you're going to have a hand of cards where you're going to have different aspects such as courage, brains, things like that, and then you're going to need to play those cards in order to complete challenges as well as manage different threats and objectives on the board while drawing from a plot deck which will be giving you specific instructions that will change during each chapter. The instructions to set up each chapter are on the back of the rulebook. Now with that being said, I think I've talked enough about the game. Let's take a look at what's inside. Let's take a look at what's in the box for the Wizard of Oz adventure book game by Ravensburger. This shouldn't be the longest unboxing since it's going to be largely a storybook. Here we've got the rules, list off the components, how to set up and use the storybook, game overview, the story cards, completing challenges, and then the special cards. So just judging from this, it looks a lot like a family-friendly game that's got 6 different chapters that take you through the story of the movie. Now here we do have the adventure book. So you can just see what you get. There's the different chapters. So you open up to chapter 1, Kansas. You've got the details of what you're trying to do, the different challenges, Munchkin Land. And I know this could be considered spoilers if you've never seen the movie, but so many people have seen the movie, so I'd rather just kind of flip through it. It's also something that's very easy to flip through. You even see it, all of these different challenges in the rule book. So there you have it. That's what you get for the adventure book. Now here we have all the different miniatures. So here is the Wicked Witch, Scarecrow, Dorothy herself, the Cowardly Lion. Of course, we have the Fairy Godmother. I believe, I forget always, it's been a while since I've seen the film, and the Tin Man. Now, I'm not going to open these up as it's going to be fairly straightforward and maybe a little bit more spoilerific. These are the chapter cards. Well, we can take a look at the back of them without looking at the cards themselves. So we'll get this opened up if I can get the tab, which really doesn't want to open up here. Well, luckily the packaging is a little open here on the side. So, not that difficult. We can take a look at the chapter cards. So they're divided up to the different chapters, as you can see. They got their color code, and then they could be gets good or negative. Move the farmhand to the farmhouse. If the horse is happy, flip it to the grumpy side. So just some negative things that can happen as you're playing the game. Put that back in here, and looks like we've got some different item cards that we can get through the course of the game here. Or even different, for different characters, we got brains, courage, heart, magic, wonder. So I guess different special cards that you can use. Not quite sure how they actually work. Like I said, we're just opening it up now. I haven't even gone over the rules. There looks to be like some different challenge cards and things that we can get as we go through the game. Actually, you know what? I think I was looking at them the wrong way. These are the famous red shoes. And these are different cards that'll be mixed into the deck. And then what's going to happen is we have those different stats or different aspects here, like the brains, heart, courage. This is probably where the cards are going to go. These are separated, I'm guessing, because of the different scenarios. Here we've got the tokens, and I'm not going to take a look at all of them because they're already punched. So just different tokens for different events, rainbows, sand timers, different things like that, stars. It's not going to be the easiest to go through, and I don't think it's going to add too much to show each and every one of these. I'm sure every scenario has the instructions as to when you're going to be needing these and using them. Here we just have what looks to be reference cards. I do like the fact that they're all in their own nice little bag. So a reference card for all of the players. So we got a total of 4 reference cards, as it is a 1 to 4 player game. Now, bag's running away from me here. So there you have it. We've taken a look at the components for the Wizard of Oz, the adventure book game. We're going to get these miniatures placed back in the bag, and then I'll be coming back at you once I get this all boxed up with a quick outro. And I'm very curious to try this out, because if it really is only 15 minutes per chapter, which I think is pretty cool, it does make this an experience that can be played really in one sitting, because you're going to be only playing it for about 90 minutes. So there you go. Now I'll be right back. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when our next video is released. Also, down below in the video description, you'll find links to all of our social media feeds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you'd like to see some pictures of Julie and I playing The Princess Bride or The Wizard of Oz, there'll be plenty down on those feeds. Definitely The Princess Bride, because we'll have played the game, we've got a few pictures out in any case by the time this video is being released. Now, if you're looking to pick up a copy of The Wizard of Oz or any other games by Ravensburger, make sure you take a look down there as well. There is a link to multizone.ca, a great Canadian game store. Click that link, you'll get 10% off your next purchase, and it's a great way to support the channel, as a portion of that purchase is returned to us. And now popping up in front of me are going to be links to some of our previously released videos. Over here will be our most recent release, and over here it will eventually take you to our review of The Wizard of Oz. Until then, it'll be a different Ravensburger game. With that being said, don't forget, keep playing games.